What is this? Well, I guess I asked for it, but this is not what I expected at all. So we're getting a new Castlevania game, but it's coming to the iOS. This, to me, in all honesty, is probably one of the worst scenarios that I could have ever asked for out of a Castlevania game, in all honesty. Now, I know that a lot of games have been very successful on mobile platforms, and some of them work out very, very good for companies, but Castlevania, in my opinion, is just not one of the games that needs to be on a mobile platform, at least in this sense. The reason why I say this is because most mobile platform games thrive off of the microtransactions that they have inside of them in order to be successful. Now, this brings me to my major concerns of why Castlevania would do this, why Konami would put a Castlevania on a mobile platform and change the entire formula. They're pretty much bringing it back to a 2D platform, but they're adding in competitive multiplayer, cooperative multiplayer, and just kind of completely changing the formula of what a Castlevania game is. And honestly, when I made my video about let's get a new Castlevania game 2 days ago, I did not expect to see this 2 days after I pretty much begging for a new Castlevania game. This is pretty much like if I was begging for ice cream, someone goes, oh hey, I've got some ice cream for you, slaps a nice big bowl of ice cream in front of me, but before I go to eat it, they hock a giant loogie right into my bowl. Now, I will say, out of the negative that I think about this game, there are some positives. The art looks really nice. I do enjoy the art on this game. Am I gonna give it a shot? Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it a shot just because I love Castlevania that much. I really, really don't like playing games on a mobile platform. I've tried many different mobile games and they never stick with me. They don't ever feel like a full-fledged gaming experience to me, and I would have much rather them spend their money and their time focusing on a console version of a Castlevania game. That's pretty much what Castlevania fans are. Castlevania fans are pretty much retro gamers. Anybody that maybe might have been a little bit after that generation are still Castlevania fans, and I feel like the generation that they're aiming for is more along the lines of younger kids, because most of mobile gamers are younger kids that like to play their games on the go, maybe playing their phones in school, playing them on the go because they have to be toted from here to there, being dragged around by their parents and whatnot. And honestly, a lot of the kids that are playing these mobile games are either playing things like Minecraft, Fortnite on their phone, even PUBG, which is trash, but still, these are games that are a little bit more popular on the mobile platform, and I feel like putting this game onto a mobile platform is kind of risking the Castlevania franchise even more so than changing the games from 2D to these 3D games that they've been trying. Now, Konami, I know that you don't really have a love for making games anymore, but please, for the love of God, sell the rights to Castlevania to someone who is going to do this series and this franchise justice. It has a lot of popularity gaining around it due to the Netflix series that has been extremely successful in my opinion, and a Castlevania game would only seem right at this time. Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself. This could be just like an early stage of them trying to, test the waters of a new Castlevania game on a mobile platform, and then maybe releasing a new game on consoles, but they just are being very quiet about it. Now, I really, really don't know what to think about this game. It's almost like I'm stuck in a nightmare that I can't wake up from. And maybe I'm being a little too harsh on it, but right now, my standing on this is that I am not excited about it being on a mobile platform. I thought that I would be more excited about hearing about a new Castlevania game. I thought I would be happy about this. But for them to constantly go in the way of where the money is and not have a love for what the games are, it's really disheartening and it's kind of disappointing. I know that it's just business and that's how video game companies work, but I want to see the rights to Castlevania go to someone who has a love for the franchise and will do it justice. Now, speaking about it, a couple more positives on this game. I think it's really cool that they're incorporating a lot of the different generations of Castlevania, like characters from old series throughout the entire timeline, and kind of being able to do things with those characters and the different stages and worlds that, you know, are in the Castlevania lore. But I'm still just baffled about this decision, and it's really blowing my mind. So I really want to know what you guys think about this. I really want to know where everybody stands on the release of this information that they are bringing Castlevania to a mobile platform. Are you guys excited about this? Do you think that this is a bad decision? Do you think that if this fails, do you think we'll see another Castlevania game? Do you think that another Castlevania game is in the works and they are just being quiet about it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you know somebody who loves Castlevania, maybe share this video with them. Like I said, I am just kind of lost right now. I'm gonna go play some old Castlevania and try to wash this nasty taste out of my mouth right now. So I will see you guys later.